as this particular passage, we see that Jesus is not only a friend when we are morally and physically weak. He is also a true friend in the depth of our sin. He is a friend in the depth of our sin. Here the word sin both in the Old Testament and in New Testament, it means missing the mark. Missing the mark. So if you have an archery or you have a gun and you have a target, and if you shoot off the target, that's basically what sin is. Both in the Old Testament, sin means miss the mark. So if we go all the way back, Adam and Eve missed it in the Garden of Eden because the mark is like, this is what it gotta be, and then everything went south from there. But so he, Jesus, is the true friend, even in the depth of our sin. Let us see that from verses number 7 and 8, because here's what the scripture says: For scarcely for a righteous man will one die, yet perhaps for a good man someone will even dare to die. Verse number 8. But God demonstrates his own love toward us, in that while we are still sinners, Christ died for us. He did not wait for you and I to clean up our act. No, he did not do that. He did not wait for us to clean up our act for him to come and die for us. While we were still sinners, Christ died for us. That is the definition of a true friend, who does not only show up in our when things are good, but in the depth of our sin. When we actually soiled ourselves with sin, his blood came and washed us clean. He didn't say, you need to clean up yourself first and get better and go. No. In the depth of that, and I think sometimes we need to understand the power of the love of God through Christ, that while we were still in our sin, Jesus died for us. There's one theologian who put it like this. He said, he did not wait for us to start helping ourselves. He did not wait for us to start helping ourselves, but died for us when we were altogether helpless. He did not wait for us to start helping ourselves with himself. You start, and I'm going to meet you somewhere halfway. He didn't do that. But he died for us when we were altogether helpless in our sin. That is a true friend.